I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bailey. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky had a good argument, but I'm teaming with Bailey. Damage control is a force, and I want to work with them.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage results in a forfeit. Now, let herself wanted a war, and now she has one. Introducing first, from New York, Goddess Emma Rage!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in war games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Two sides are about to battle with a title opportunity on the line. The man is going to war. And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has been trying to claw her way to the championship since she came back to Raw, and this could be the last step on her way.
The captain and Bayley's team is going to do anything to stop her.
You can hear the tanks rumbling because it's almost time for war. War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to beat.
Double underhook.
Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Super kick! Good night. Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Uranagi.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
Into the Pele kick. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And that move might have crossed the line. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, what a...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Looking to give her team an advantage and more.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Knew what was coming there.
Big right hook.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
She gets Becky with a counter. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Intercepted by the man.
shin breaker. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Oh, double knee face buster. Countered it just in time.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Becky holds her up.
Lariat.
Oh, right.
Oh, what a hook.
Oh.
Into the reverse DDT.
Beautiful senton.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Big hook. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
No! Oh, my God!
The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Solely focused on...
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
She propels her over to the other ring.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Yikes. Ooh. Ooh.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Look out.
A rough landing for her as she is stuck between the two rings. Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
On a save just in the nick of time.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
Well, Bayley has seen enough. And Bayley hammering away. Look at this. We're seconds.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Power with the manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Big forearm.
Oh my God!
Around the neck.
Into the STO. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
She's pushed into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the gut.
They're just punishing their opponent now. One-handed. Senton.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
And sending her careening in the metal trench.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have...
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Rose plant.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Good night. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Claws piercing into the skin.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Oh, what a counter. Sit out, slam.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
Oh, no!
Punishing impact off the cage. Both take off. Oh, my God!
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Soaring. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. War Games has officially begun.
And here we go. Hide your grandma and put the kids to bed. This is not good.
Uh-oh, the forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applying. The submission is locked in deep. She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Io Sky floating over into the Koji clutch. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Ah, save. Just.
This is the Tyler's wheelhouse. Becky Lynch from behind. Table slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
Man, she's got a lot. And there's the save.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
And into the trench she goes. This is not where she wants to be. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Counters right into the chop block.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh! Oh!
Oh, my gosh!
Will it be?
I think so!
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great card...
Sky high. This is absolute anarchy everywhere. And nowhere's as treacherous as right in between the rings.
Oh! Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And we just saw some serious offense. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could... Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. What a shot. That'll fillet your chest. Judo throw. Oh, and that can vanquish Natalya. 2. What a win. Here are your winners. Goddess Emma Rage, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai. And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.
Bayley and the captain are still celebrating their epic War
Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop!
Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm going to be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with the so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bayley's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Becky Lynch?
That's Becky's music. But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Missed timing with that springboard. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Boom! DDT!
Ooh! Looking to take flight here. From the top.
Elbow drop! Good Lord!
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Able to sidestep it.
Super kick!
Good night.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's facing adversity here. Dominating crossbody. Slingshot Arabian press. Don't do it.
So agile. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
She throws her back in. And that failed to hit the mark.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. She anticipated that one.
Oh, bang! Becky connects.
Ooh, that foil.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
Hazardous situation for Lynch. 2 count.
No, she kicked out. Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. And painful. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
Yes. Judo throw. Oh, cut her. Find the nearest exit. It's over.
Looking for the victory. 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.